Have you ever felt like your grief was invisible? Like people didn't really want to talk about what you were feeling when you were grieving, or maybe you didn't know what to say when someone close to you was grieving, or maybe the whole topic of grief just feels heavy. If so, that's exactly why I'm starting this series, Making Room for Grief Conversations, because the more we welcome and embrace the human experience of grief, the more comfortable, equipped, and empowered we feel having these conversations in our daily life. Sometimes the hardest part of talking about grief is figuring out where to begin. Do I share a memory? Do I ask a question? Or just say I'm here? Do I text, call, or give them space? Then there are just the unspoken rules many of us have been taught. Don't cry too long. Don't make people uncomfortable. Keep your feelings private. It's no wonder people shy away from these conversations. But when we're talking about the human experience of grief, I think it's fair to show ourselves a little grace around those questions and rules. When we talk about grief, we're not just sharing the unpleasant side, the pain, the hurt, the anger, the confusion. We're also solidifying legacies, crying happy tears, sharing transformative memories, and maybe even reconnecting with parts of ourselves that were silent. And that's what makes these conversations so important. For the person who's grieving, sometimes people want to be there for you, but they just don't know how. If you can, try to give them a little guidance. It doesn't have to be a long conversation. You might say something like, I'd love to share a memory with you. Do you have a couple of minutes? Do you have the capacity? Or, I'm having a rough day. Like I'm really struggling. Do you have a moment just to kind of chat, or can you sit with me, or can you come over? Even a little text like, I'm feeling some kind of way today, but I really would love your company, or just a moment to run something by you, can help people know what you need. It's not always easy to open up, but small, clear signals can help you make space for the conversations you do want to have. If you're supporting someone who's grieving, remember, you don't need perfect words. Sometimes the most meaningful thing that you can do is just be there. Just be present. Sit with them in silence, or send a quick text thinking of you without expecting a reply. And if you don't know what to say, it's okay to say exactly that. A simple, I don't really know what to say right now, and I don't think I have the right words, but I just want you to know that I care and I'm here. That can mean more than you think. Making room for grief conversations is more than just talking. It represents acknowledgement, empathy, and embracing grief as the human experience. This is the first video in my new series, Making Room for Grief Conversations. All month, we'll explore ways to make talking about grief feel easier, more natural, and more comfortable. I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing someone has said or done that made it easier for you to talk about grief? If this video sparked thoughts or sparked curiosity or got something turning in your mind, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in exploring your own thoughts around death, dying, and grief further, check out my guided journal, Life's Final Chapters. The link is in the description below. Take care of yourself, honor where you are and where you'd like to be, and see you soon.